calling for the genocide of the Jews. It strikes us at our core. It is a morally outrageous position to take. The unfortunate and uncomfortable truth is a call like that, just because it's that outrageous, doesn't necessarily lose its protection solely on that basis. I personally think, being a graduate of the University of Pennsylvania, that President McGill's walking back Penn's usually pretty strong commitments of free expression, which do have a strong foundation in First Amendment law. I think it's a mistake, because I think it's going to open the door to all kinds of other censorship and all kinds of uneven enforcement against who knows what kinds of opinions. We'll have to see.
I want to give you a hypothetical. Suppose it wasn't a group of students calling for the genocide of Jews. What if the Ku Klux Klan came on campus at the University of Penn with burning crosses and called for the death of black people?
I think in a situation like that, the university would have a lot of leeway to restrict them, to have them removed from the campus, and say that they are creating a safety threat. I think that in situations like that,
what's the difference? What's the difference between that and calling for the genocide of Jews? I don't see a difference there.
Well, if you're the Ku Klux Klan and you're marching onto a private campus like this without any particular connection, without any particular right to be there, if you're burning crosses, things like this, there's a lot of historical. There are a lot of historical examples of this kind of thing where.
But aren't there also historical examples of Jews being exterminated?
Yes, there are.
Let's say they're students from the university that organize a KKK type rally. They're students there, and they do exactly the same as asking for the genocide of Jews. I don't see the difference between the two at all.
I think a lot of people don't, and I think I think you've cut to a really compelling part of this entire argument, which universities are in a real bind to get themselves out of and explain themselves on.